Testing. 1, 2. Can anybody hear me now? I think I may have found it. I hope I have, at least. Sound working now? Anybody can hear me? Let me know. Looks like my camera's froze up on the screen. Okay, Greg Southern says they can hear me now. I don't know what's going on. Internet's been terrible here today. I don't know what's going on. But like I say, Mother Nature played the best of both worlds this weekend. Tropical storm come through, canceled most of the races this weekend. And I know there's a few racetracks got their shows in. I do know that East Lincoln got their show in with the American Racer Modifieds. TR, Travelers Rest, got their show in Saturday night. And Whitfield and Rural Retreat got their final show in after a three-week struggle trying to get it in because rain has put a damper on everything they've had. But I'm going to pay some bills real quick, and then we'll get to results of the races that did take place. Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping out of Pinnacle, North Carolina. That is Andrew Langford, driver of the number 46, 604 late model. Andrew and Brandon Langford. Give them a call for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs at 336-624-8357. And check out all their great work on Facebook at Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. NRS Race Scoring, the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. Go check them out for all your transponder and scoring needs. You can find them on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring. Tate Logging and Firewood out of Low Gap, North Carolina. That is the hillbilly of Zach Tate for all your timber and logging needs. Firewood for this upcoming winter. They've got two prices, 4 scoops and 6 scoops. You can check them out on Facebook as well with Tate Logging and Firewood, and also the home of the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate. Give them a call, 336-757-6706. Earl Ramey Racing Engines, your one-stop shop for horsepower in Mooresville, North Carolina. You can also pick up your Maximo Racing Oils, Pro Fabrications, headers, and exhaust at Earl Ramey's Racing Engines in Mooresville. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove. Check them out on Main Street in Walnut Cove. Randy and Chris can help you out for all your vinyl wraps, decals, signage needs. Go check them out on Facebook at Randy's Custom Lettering or give them a call, 336-591-9301. MaryKay, independent beauty consultant. Jessica Smothers out of Stokesdale, North Carolina for all your MaryKay beauty products and men's beard oils and shampoos that David May talks about all the time. You can give her a call at 336-501-3825 or check her out online at www.marykay.com/JSmothers4. Skippy D's Cups. You want some of these? For all your sublimation needs, tumblers, Bluetooth koozies, blankets, T-shirts. He's got Bluetooth koozies as well. You can check out all his great work on Facebook at Skippy D's Cups. And once you see it, you're going to want some of these. Jason and Brittany Walls with the Mid-East Racing Association, home of your sheets, Mid-East Modified Tour, your Pro Fabrications, Mid-East 604 late models, and your Rick Hendricks City Chevrolet 602 late models presented by SRI. Also coming for next year, a 10-race super late model series by Mid-East. Wait for details in the near future. And there is going to be one more super race this year that should be announced early this week. Gann's Race Cars and Parts out of Marietta, North Carolina, located on K School Road. Go check out Philip and Cambridge Gann for all your race cars, parts, and fabrication needs. Also in-house is Too Fast for You Embroidery with Tanja Gann. She can embroider all your shirts, hats, monograms, whatever you need embroidered. Go check them out on Case School Road at Gann's Racecars and Parts. Rob Favre with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports. For all your UTV and ATV needs, go check them out on Facebook at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports, or give them a call at 540-789-7800. The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson at Stokes County. Go check him out for all your apparel needs. You can check out all his great work at Stokes Apparel on Facebook or online at stokesapparel.com. And our good friends at R&B Enterprise for all your light automotive needs and used cars. Go check out Ricky and Dustin Brim on K Fork Road in Madison. You can check out their used car inventory at R&B Enterprise LLC on Facebook, or give them a call at 336-427-7425. And we'd like to thank all our great sponsors for the show. This is what makes this happen. Like I said, David still lost in action. I hope he comes back soon. He says he's retired, getting ready to go on his cruise. Harold James says, shout out to the legendary driver Kenny Tremont. Drove in his last race in Albany at the Albany Saratoga Speedway. Had many big block series wins, including Super Dirt Car Week and Mr. Dirt USA at Lebanon Valley Speedway. Definitely one of the good guys in the big block modified ranks. Well, I hate to see one retire, but things happen. I've lost my. There we go. I've lost it for a second. But a little bit of racing went on this past weekend. I've got a few pictures of winners. Couldn't find a whole lot on pictures from Whitfield. But I made the trip to Whitfield in rural Retreat, Virginia for their final race of the season with Raceway putting on a great show. One of the Mid-East 602 guys picking up the win at Whitfield in the 602 late model division. And that was Daniel Durham picking up the win in the 602 late model division at Whitfield. Of course, Jameson McBride finishing second. Planning on running supers at Fayetteville. Got rained out, so they got the 602 car made their way to Whitfield Raceway. But like I said, Daniel Durham out of Elkin, North Carolina, picking up the win in the 15 machine. The 215 of Jameson McBride out of Danbury finishing second. The Night Stalker, Nathan Walker, in that 22 machine out of Hamptonville, picking up third. All three of those guys, local guys with us. Two 311 regulars and Elkin regulars as well. All three of them. Dawson Lowe in the 16 machine out of Knoxville, Tennessee, finishing fourth. The Red Bank Rocket, 77 years old, in that 300 machine out of Germantown, North Carolina, Bill Tesh. Rounded out your top five, and Bill Tesh also picking up his fifth championship at Whitfield this year. Tommy Zachary in the 19 machine was sixth. Travis Greer in the 11G was seventh. Eighth went to Ben Cable, Heath Martin, and Chuck Melton rounded out the field. 602 modifieds also in action at With Raceway. I hear my paper shuffling. I'm sorry, I can't hold nothing right now. I must be froze up. Oh, maybe not. With our modifieds, it was Patrick Wheeler driving that Arcade Dix machine to victory lane. I had a rural retreat in the 28 machine. Morgan Widener was second. Kevin Pangrazio was third. Justin Blevins fourth. Cole Hedrick fifth. 6 went to Dustin Dowell, Sammy Mitchin in the 16 machine. Then we had Austin Blevins in the 1B and Jason Powers rounding out the field. And, of course, Patrick Wheeler picking up the track championship at Width Raceway this year. Also, one of their well-known divisions at Width Raceway, if you've never seen them, the Super Streets, the old asphalt cars, put on a show. Of course, Jerry Dillow picking up the win. Keith Griffiths was second in the 40 machine. Michael Deskins was third. Randy Taylor fourth. Terry Sharp rounding out your top 5 in your Eisenbach Super Street division. Randy's Tire Pro Minis, 4-cylinder class. Derek Ferris picked up the win. Aaron Bowles second. Billy Klein rounding out your top 3. U Cars went to Tanner Tate out of Marion, Virginia. Second went to Daniel Henshaw and Hedron Taylor in the 349. Rounded out your top 3. K Cars, that's kids class. For U Cars at Width, awesome to watch them young kids run. 12 to 15 is the age limit. Jacob Johnson picking up the win. Eli Richardson, got to meet him. First time in the car at a Royal Retreat. Finished second. And Aiden Richards ended up rounding out your top 3 at Whitfield. And like I said, Bill Tesh, 77 years old, picking up his 5th ever track championship in the 602 late models at Whitfield Speedway this year. Congratulations to Bill Tesh and crew. Don't see Michael in that picture, but see Tom there and Chuck Melton, of course, Bill, Levi. But congratulations to the Red Bank Rocket on another track championship at Whitfield. And, of course, East Lincoln was the host of the American Racer Open Wheel Modifieds. And, of course, I bet nobody can guess who won the American Racer Open Wheel Modified race. Set it on the pole, won the 6-shooter dash, and won the feature. It was, of course, the Hines Brothers Memorial event at East Lincoln. 1,000 to win, 125 to start. In memory of the Hines Brothers at Hines Brothers Performance. But it was the one and only Austin Wayne Self picking up the win for the American Racer Modifieds at East Lincoln for the Hines Brothers Memorial event. Second place went to Chris Stowe out of Mount Holly, North Carolina. Mr. Excitement pulling double duty. Finished third in that 44 modified out of Union Grove. Fourth went to Philip Benfield. Riley Dunford fifth. Bo Pirtle sixth. Tim Monroe seventh. Joey Johnson in that 5-0 out of Elkin finishing eighth. Joe Duckworth finished ninth, and Jesse Troutman running out the top 10. But Mr. Excitement, Jeff Parson, did win in that Renegade machine once again in the 36 machine. So congratulations to Jeff Parsons for picking up another Renegade win there at East Lincoln. Travelers Rest. Can't get it to pull up. There it is. Travelers Rest. Travelers Rest was the home of the 602 Performance late models Saturday night. I'm trying to, there it is, the 23rd. GM Performance 602 late models. Luke Cooper picking up the win in the 602 late models at TR. David Smith second. Michael Smith was third. Jake Jackson fourth, and Baron McDowell rounding out the top five. I know Joey was there for that. Don't know what other divisions they ran off the top of my head, but they did get their show in. Just a few events coming up this weekend that I know about. Haven't done my homework like I probably should have. But this coming weekend, the V8 Tribal Nationals at Cherokee Speedway, the place your mama warns you about in Gaffney, South Carolina, will be home with the Southern All-Stars in the Mid-East Racing Association. Southern All-Stars, $5,000 to win on the Friday night. Mid-East 602 late models, $2,000 to win Friday night. Renegade Sportsmen will qualify and run heats. Thunder Bombers will qualify and run heats. Pure Stocks qualifying and running heats. Young Guns, $350 to win, and Crown Vics, $500 to win Friday night. Then we'll roll into Saturday night. Southern All-Stars will run for a $12,000 payday. Renegade Sportsmen will have their feature for $3,000 to win. Thunder Bombers, $4,000 to win. Pure Stocks, $2,000 to win. And then, of course, the Mid-East Racing Association's Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet 602 late models presented by SRI and the Sheets Mid-East Modifieds will run for $1,500 each. And that is this coming weekend at Cherokee Speedway. Lawrence County will be the host of the Blue Ridge Outlaws for the Randall Fowler Memorial Race. $2,500 to win for the Blue Ridge Outlaws. Also have the Finley Strong fundraiser still going to happen October 21st. That is at Gunner's Family Kitchen of Mocksville. There will be silent auctions, barbecue plates. Come out and support the Finley Strong campaign. Young lady has been diagnosed with cancer, leukemia. Jake Barnacastle raised money at Ultimate Raceway, Ultimate Motorsports Park. The last race they had, I do know that the Keatons, Grayson Keaton and them are collecting race T-shirts for the young lady. So if you've got toddler sizes, 2T, around 2T, get with Keaton Motorsports. They're planning another event for November also to help and want to get help from the race cars as well. So a little bit of racing action is going to happen this weekend. I know some other racetracks are also running. Whitfield is done for the year. They've done their finale this past weekend. A little late getting out for Whitfield, but awesome racing. Everybody they didn't cut nobody's classes. They said if y'all were there for the long haul, they were going to make sure everybody got their laps in, and kudos to them. Tommy done a fine job up top, race directing. Bevo not there. I even had Perry sending out cars in the infield. Staff was a little slim the last race, but everything worked out great. Got it in. Thanks to Fred Brown, Chris Brown, Perry Brown for allowing me to come up and help them. I'm glad I could get it in for y'all guys. I got lucky and had a weekend off and got to go up there and watch some racing and enjoy myself. They're always great hospitality with Raceway from the Brown family. Not a lot going on. I don't see many comments. I don't know if I'm freezing up on y'all's end or if things are going better than they have been in the past. Like I said, I had sound problems earlier. My internet has been terrible as of late here at home. Don't know if y'all have anything else coming up that I don't know about. Want to relay out there to everybody. Like I said, on the Backstretch is going to continue to hold the Finley Strong logo throughout the rest of this season on the show. In the top of the screen, of course, I've got it scrolling at the bottom. Like I said, fundraisers coming up. Check out Finley Strong on Facebook. They've got stuff everywhere posting her treatments, how things are going. So everything that y'all can do to help the family will be greatly appreciated. And if y'all are commenting, I have no clue because it's not coming in on my end. But I am fixing to go to the other one. Nope, nothing. But like I said, other than the tribal V8 Travel Nationals at Cherokee Speedway, Southern All Stars in house, along with all three Mid East divisions, Friday and Saturday night. Lawrence will host Blue Ridge Outlaws this weekend for $2,500 to win. Big things coming up, of course. Ultimate Motorsports and RV Park canceling their event this coming weekend with the Steel Block Bandits due to a medical procedure that they posted for Bobby. He wasn't going to be able to make it to be there at the track and didn't know if he could get everything ready or not. So they've called it off. So the next date will be the 13th and 14th. I do know they have posted that it will be 602 Modifieds will be co-sanctioned. The American Racer Modifieds versus the Mid-East Modifieds. So that'd be interesting to watch. But nobody else has got any comments or anything. Shows have been a little short here lately because a lot of racing going on. Rain's been dampering things up. But hopefully we'll get back to more coming up. Of course, everybody knows Charlotte coming up at the end of October. So hopefully that'll pick up business a little bit for our local guys. But I'm going to show out these sponsors one more time, and then I'll let y'all go. Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping out of Pinnacle, North Carolina. That is Andrew Langford, the driver of the number 46604 late model machine. Andrew and Brandy Langford, give them a call for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs at 336-624-8357. Go check out all their great work on Facebook at Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. NRS Racecar, and the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association for all your transponder and scoring needs. Go check them out on Facebook at NRS Racecar. Tate Logging and Firewood, home with the Hillbilly, Zach Tate and the Hillbilly Girl of Abby Tate and the T9 machines. For all your logging and firewood needs, go check them out on Facebook. They have got their prices posted for their firewood. There's two different prices. One's for 4 scoops, one for 6 scoops, I do believe. But if you need your timber cut or firewood, give them a call, 336-757-6706. Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Your one-stop shop for horsepower. That is Earl MF Ramey for all your maximum racing oil and pro fabrications, headers, and exhaust needs. Go check them out in Mooresville. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl, decal, and signage needs, located on Main Street in Walnut Cove across from the Ingalls. You can check out all their great work at Randy's Custom Lettering on Facebook or give them a call, 336-591-9301. MaryKay, independent beauty consultant, Jessica Smothers out of Stokes, North Carolina. For all your MaryKay beauty product needs, men's beard oils and shampoos, give her a call, 336-501-3825, or check her out online at www.marykay.com/J Smothers 4. Skippy D's Cups. You want some of these for all your sublimation needs, Bluetooth, koozies, tumblers, blankets, onesies, t-shirts. If it can be sublimated, they will hook you up. Go check out their work at Skippy D's Cups on Facebook, because once you see it, you're going to want some of these. Jason and Brittany Walls with the Mid-East Racing Association. Home of your sheets, Mid-East Modified Tour, your pro fabrications, Mid-East 604 late models, and your Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet, Mid-East 602 late models presented by SRI with a 10-race Mid-East Super Series coming in 2024. Details in the near future for that, as well as one more Mid-East Super Race this season. Details should be out first of this week about the Super Series here at the end of this year. Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Check out Philip and Patrick. Patrick's been there every Wednesday. I've been there, but Philip and Cambridge Gann for all your race cars, parts, and fabrication needs. Also, Too Fast for You Embroidery in-house with Tangy Gann for all your embroidery needs, located on K School Road in Mayodan. Rob Farr with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports. For all your UTV, ATV needs, go check them out on Facebook at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports or give them a call at 540-789-7800. The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson for all your apparel needs. Some of the baddest racing shirts coming out. Benji Hicks and Double Nickel Racewear. Matt Duggins on the Backstretch shirts. Bentley got hit and J.R. Davis got theirs done this year with them, with Travis. Go check out all his great work on Facebook at Stokes Apparel or stokesapparel.com on the web. Good friends at R&B Enterprise for all your light automotive needs and used cars. Go check out Ricky and Dustin Brim on K Fork Road in Madison. All the used cars can be found at R&B Enterprise LLC on Facebook or give them a call at 336-427-7425. And like I said, y'all guys don't forget about the Finley Strong campaign for Miss Finley. Like I said, next fundraiser is October the 21st at Gunner's Family Kitchen of Mocksville. They will have silent auctions, door prizes, live music, and food. All proceeds going to help Finley Gunner on her treatments. For any information on donations, if you want to donate, contact Chastity Robertson or Tina Gunner. Phone numbers are on the screen there. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, not a lot of racing action this past weekend due to the tropical storms and the rain. So hopefully we'll have a little more next week. But until then, don't forget, guys, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.